in Larnaca is the city. It's a destination for many people, and we want to make sure that Larnaca will be selected as a destination for many people. So I would say that Larnaca now, as far as Cyprus, is the city that will have the highest demand of people that will want to invest.
Today, let's welcome Mr. Angelos to Global Visa interview series, Meeting the Officials. Mr. Angelos is the district president of Larnaca city in Cyprus. Our topic today is about Cyprus. So, Mr. Angelos, could you give us a short introduction about yourself, please?
First of all, I would like to thank you for the opportunity to introduce myself, my organization, and exactly what we are doing here in Larnaca. And you are welcome in my offices and in the city of Larnaca. I'm Angelos Hadjicharalambous. I'm the president, the chairman of district local government organization of Larnaca. My educational basis is I'm an engineer. I'm electronic engineer. I graduated from City University of London, my Bachelor of Engineering with first class honor. Then I had my MSc in Information Engineering again in London, City University. And then I had my MBA, Master in Business Administration at Kingston University, again in London. So my education basically is from universities in UK. After my graduation, I was back in Cyprus. Before 10 years, I was director of Larnaca Sewerage and Drainage Board. Back 2 years ago, I decided to run for the president for the chairman of Larnaca district local government organization, and for the last 1.5 years I'm the chairman as I won the elections and I was selected from the people to be the president.
Thank you, Mr. Angelos. As a native Cypriot and Larnaca district president, what is your general view on the immigration schemes of Cyprus?
I believe that the immigration schemes of Cyprus is something that we should encourage to have. Once it's well designed and well directed, it's a good scheme, and it helps my country and in particularly my city and my district. We welcome immigration schemes and we are very fond of them.
Cyprus was the first country in Europe to introduce a property purchase immigration scheme by the end of the year 2010. So since then, 15 years have been passed. What positive impacts has this immigration scheme brought to Cyprus?
Apparently, these schemes, they brought very good impact to our country, because we had a lot of development, we had a lot of people and the citizens to join this scheme. As a result of these schemes, we had a lot of development in our country and in Larnaca as well, which we encourage and we welcome these schemes in our district.
So in recent years, property investment immigration policies in many European countries have shown a tendency to tighten. For example, Portugal and Spain have suspended the property-based immigration scheme, and Greece has raised the investment threshold several times. Under these circumstances, do you think Cyprus might also suspend the current scheme or raise the investment threshold? The current threshold is 300,000 euros for permanent residence application, as you know.
I can understand the politics behind this, and it's something that it's a big discussion now in Cyprus. It's something that the parliament will decide how to proceed with these current schemes. And I think you have to take in consideration all the important facts to take the final decision on how to proceed. Up to now, as far as we know, there is a discussion now in the parliament about these schemes. We don't know where this will end, but I believe that at the end of the day, the parliament will take the right decision about the investment threshold and generally about the immigration policy to Cyprus.
Has the number of new immigrants increased significantly in recent years in Cyprus? Which countries are they coming from? What are the reasons for choosing Cyprus as their relocation destination?
Yes, in the last years we see an increase of these immigrants year by year, more and more to choose Cyprus as their relocation destination. This fact is a result of generally the position of Cyprus. Cyprus has a strategical position. It's in Europe. It's based very near the Middle East, very near to Asia countries. Due to the position of Cyprus, I think it's one of the reasons why they choose Cyprus as their relocation destination. Another reason is the safety that Cyprus offers. It's a safe country to live and for an immigrant to choose as their destination. Another reason, I think generally Cyprus is a country that, apart from feeling safe to live, it's a country that the language we speak, apart from Greek, which is the native language, everybody speaks English here, so it's very easy to communicate, and the system and the living here, it's a very good option for people to visit Cyprus and immigrate.
Speaking of Larnaca's development, could you share with us about some positive updates on Larnaca's infrastructure in recent years?
Larnaca, in the last years, there is a very big increase in development. As far as the applications for big developments, we are now in the state that we have about twice as many applications for new developments as what we had 3 years ago. So this shows that there is a demand, there is an increase of rates of development, which we welcome, and we want to see our city, our district to develop in a nice manner, in a nice way, and we try to help the good development of our city and of our district.
And I just heard of the news that Larnaca will be the European capital of culture in 2030.
Yes.
What will Cyprus benefit from this?
Obviously, it's another good result, and this leads to our expectations for Larnaca. It's a culture city now for Europe. It means more development. It means that there are more investments now coming in Larnaca, and it means that Larnaca will be a more attractive destination for many people.
For international investors, in which city would you recommend them to invest in Cyprus? How about Larnaca city?
Larnaca is a city that has a very big opportunities. I think it has the highest perspectives. It has the highest rate of opportunities. I think Larnaca has the future now. In Larnaca is the city, it's a destination for many people, and we want to make sure that Larnaca will be selected as a destination for many people. So I would say that Larnaca now, as far as Cyprus, is the city that will have the highest demand of people that will want to invest.
Are there many Chinese immigrants living in Larnaca? Why do you think to choose Larnaca?
I'm sure there are a lot of Chinese immigrants living in Larnaca. I don't know the exact number, but I'm sure there is a lot of Chinese immigrants living in Larnaca. Larnaca, as I said before, is a city that has quality of life. It has its own character. It's a city that it's very easygoing. We have the sea, we have all the amendments, all the facilities. So I think it's a place for somebody to come and live, have a very good quality of life.
As you may know, Cyprus president has announced that Cyprus will join in the Schengen area in 2026. What's your point of view on the subject of Cyprus joining Schengen next year?
I think it's good if we manage to enter Schengen, how the president announced. The result of this will have a good impact for us, and I think the development and the demand here in Larnaca and in Cyprus will rise as a result of Cyprus joining Schengen. So we welcome this. We look forward to that actually.
What specific preparation has Larnaca city made to support the country's Schengen strategy?
It's not only Larnaca city, Cyprus as a country. I think that's something that will come, the strategy will be driven by the government, and we follow in the same sense as Larnaca. We are already here with the infrastructure to support the strategy that our government will put and will implement so as to support the country entering the Schengen next year.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Angelos. Thank you for sharing your views with us today. Welcome you to Global Insight again.
We speak with leaders whose calls are crucial. Make the world your home somehow. Let's be a global